Stevie B back to the Matrix, coming in with the game night, I guess, preview, update, you call it what you want. But off rip, it's 3 games tonight that more than likely will turn out to be sad stories. Considering AD's injury, the Celtics could put out whatever effort they want, but you've seen nothing but injuries through, to Kemba this past game and a half where he hasn't played literally like himself. And you got the situation over there with the Nuggets and the Trailblazers where it's just a matter of Jokic versus, and that's where I want to start. It's going to be a Jokic versus Nurkic, CJ, Dame, Gordon, and Porter Jr. Literally, look out for I'll say this. I look for Nurkic to play better defensively against Jokic, but Jokic is he does too many things well. So if it's that matchup is going to be key, and then basically you can determine that whoever plays the better duo, I feel like will win the game from there because Nurkic is going to, I feel like, play up to a certain level tonight defensively, and Nurkic plays with intensity at all times, and so that's something for the Joker to have to play defensively. Okay. Gordon, Porter Jr., McCollum, Lillard. The better duo wins the game. Celtics, Nets, that's coming up immediately in about a couple of minutes. First things first, Lakers, if AD isn't playing, that game is done. LeBron, I expect him to have a triple-double tonight. The question is, who does he have to back him up tonight? All right, I expect Devin Booker to have a big game, as I feel like this dude has been waiting for this moment, okay? Chris Paul, there's a reason he's Chris Paul. He will put them in a position as the point guard to make plays, no doubt about it. But Booker has to have a huge game. Ayton has to want to play out of his mind, especially, Ayton can have a 15-15 game and do what he does. But Booker, I expect 40 out of Booker. I don't know why. I feel like this dude's been waiting for this moment. All right, they win game 3, then closing it out will be a lot. They win, go up 3-2. They closing this out will be a lot easier. All right, last but not least, the Celtics versus the Nets. The Celtics have one chance to win this game. Marcus Smart has to have 15 and 8 and 8 or something like that. He has to play his best game, even though damn near every other game is his best game. Kemba has to exist in some context. If Kemba doesn't exist in some context, then Tatum, I don't know how he's going to carry them. Tatum, I expect to score 40 plus, but it's the other guys that's going to matter. Who do they decide to play when it really matters? Is Robert Williams available? Are we going to just max out what we can with the guys we got and not try to put in Jabari Parker where he doesn't belong? Let Langford stay rotating defensively, but don't overplay things that work one time. Play them within the rotation and the role that these guys should be playing. Brad Stevens doesn't follow the role that he put people in one game and then putting them in the same role the next game, making sure that everybody's role is defined. That's just my opinion. I kind of expect the Nets to win. You hold Harden and Kyrie under 40, you got a chance, but that's hard-pressed. We'll see. Big time thing is Tatum scores 40 plus and Robert Williams has a double-double. I can see a win there. Matrix out.